All right. Hi, everybody. Funny you say that, Suka. I just got a shower a little bit ago. Time for my other night. Right here, right in front of my salad. What the hell? Oh gosh. Yeah. Sorry to anyone who was here for the Arc Raiders segment of the other night. That did not go well. My power went out. Salad drive. No. No. Bad. Go say that to Lady. See how she responds. Ugh. Yeah, my power just went out suddenly the other night. It was out for a good half hour, which was a surprise. I don't think I've ever had the power really go out here for any length of time since I moved here. So, very much not what I expected. Couldn't really do much about it either. You know, knocks out the internet and everything at the same time. I have my computer at least on a battery backup, but router's too far away to actually reach. And I think I'm out of plugs on it anyway. I wouldn't want to pop it or something. But yeah, Arc Raiders is kind of fun. I'm not sure if I'm gonna buy it right away. I'll probably wait to see what the differences are and everything. Maybe watch a little bit of someone else play it. Just get an idea of the scale and everything. Because if it's just the one map and there's not that many weapons, I might not be that keen on it. It's not bad, but I might have more important things to do. You know what I mean? Higher priorities. And so, if it's not going to be worth pushing above those, it's not. It's just a matter of timing, I suppose. How much time I have to play stuff. Well, that's sad. We can just get right into the game here. I clipped that and I'm sending it to Lady. Okay, good. Good. You do that. I recently received a clip of Eris saying she was gonna zap my brain. Put me down like a clanker. It's what the hell? She said not to tell me either. She was trying to hide that. Brush it under the rug. Anti-clanker sentiment has gone too far. No, but I don't know how much I'm actually looking forward to playing this right now. Specifically the Italian tree, because I've just been having such a rough time. Take away my brother's phone because he broke things in the... Huh? I was going to say, how's everyone doing? I think we heard how Sammy's doing. That's, sorry to hear that. Hope he can get things under control. It looks perfectly on mobile, being that the chat is right above you. Yeah. That's part of why it's there. If I have chat-related clips, I can just clip the whole side. And it works perfect. Not complicated, it's nice and easy. B. And I'm not going to push with this, even though it's it's in my nature, I feel to just... Oh. Saw a drop there in my network. What am I... That is not that hard to drive over, sir, please. What BR? 4.0, I believe. When they broke things, I have multiple gaming controllers. Oof. Well, I understand it's generally better to not break things, but I get it. Sometimes the crash out is justified. Yeah, 4.0. Pretty sure. Let me check. Yeah, 4.0. Okay, I'm getting more tank memes on Facebook. Meta knows I'm scared. Oh, don't be afraid. It's just a little tank. Little tank game. They're just silly little tanks. They can't do anything to you. Got him. I'm the same guy that I would have like raged at if I was that PZ4H. I would have crashed out a little bit right there. I'd been like, God damn it. That would be so frustrating to be that guy. Happy I'm not him. Nightly routine. Hey, apparently your nightly routine is ruining people's salad. Hey, Soy. How you doing? Anyway, did you have a question, Suka? You were given a question. Anime planes or boats when they make it not $70 or whatever. then we'll have them. And more than like 3 people will own them. I sure can't push A. It's not happening. I'm pushed up way more than I probably should be already. But there's nothing to shoot at, so I'm getting a little bored. You know. I'm surprised there's not like a game focused on that though. Yeah, I think there is technically, but it's not like nowhere near the same. Oh, that's my engine. That M44 probably just saved my life. I'll ask what I think of our question. I suppose that's how that would work. I hate this game sometimes, man. Bro did nothing. He just shot his machine gun at me, and he gets ridiculous amounts of damage on my tank. Stupid. Day was rough. I'm sorry to hear that your day was rough, buddy. It'll get better. Work's over, so you don't have to think anymore. You can just turn it off if you want. It's not really that big a deal. Yeah, a ground mode with no planes would actually be pretty crazy. I guess SPAA would be kind of useless, but only kind of, not completely. No luck on that one. That would have been funny though. Wouldn't be the first time either. Oh, there's a rock in the way. How was your day rough though, Suka? Just hard work. Forgot one package because it wasn't on my manifest and I'm beating myself up over it. Well, if it wasn't on your manifest, then how are you supposed to know? Isn't that like your list of things to do? If it's not on your to-do list, how are you supposed to do it? I think that's a very important question to ask yourself. How to do if not on to do? It was on my van though, I forgot to scan it to my manifest. Oh, okay. Oh well, oopsies. Like, I actually just only touched A, and that was it. Yeah, mistakes happen. That's something I've learned in my job very, very thoroughly. Mistakes happen. You will fuck up. You are, in fact, not perfect. Sorry to say. I know that you might have been thinking otherwise, but you're not. You're not. Same goes for everybody else. I mean, you can be really good at your job, but you're still going to make a mistake eventually. One of the bigger questions is actually how you deal with making a mistake, and how other people react to it. Also impacts how that impacts you. You know, how you respond. Thankfully, in software, the understanding is yes, everything will break. Just fix it. That's it. I think from now on, I'm going back to entering addresses from box label, not from my scanner's list. I mean, if that doesn't slow you down. I assume you guys have like a batch system for your GPS where you enter like a ton of addresses and then it just figures out how you should do it. I've always been curious about that because it's like, surely some things are like within a certain time frame you got to do it, right? Like a business or something where you want them to be there when you deliver it. But then for residential, you can go much later. Does it just know the difference? These nav called the circuit. Oh, they don't have their own. they don't have their own like proprietary thing or like a built-in GPS. They just say, yeah, figure it out, buddy. Jesus. FedEx app is wildly inaccurate. Damn. So they have their own, it's just bad. That I believe way more. Like that doesn't surprise me in the slightest. I swear I just saw something pop in and it like freaked me out for a second. Maybe I'm just crazy. Well, I got my gunner, but I got him in full. Let's get another crewman in here. I think we lost 3 there. That address dots on the map be 75 kilometers away from the actual address. Oh my god. That's just not functional, yeah. Damn. That thing is a freaking massive gun on that little itty bitty tank body. So most of us use circuit because of that. That makes sense. Wonder why their app is so bad then. It's like, that's a big problem. LOL. He really thought he had something there. And he almost did. He just didn't hit. I had one pickup that said I was 50 kilometers away from the actual pickup location while I'm staring at the business I was told to pick up at. I'm sure it's 50 kilometers away. Don't worry about it. Okay, I'm just gonna go back. I'm gonna go home. Home being the corner back here where I can hide away and fix my tank. Because right now, I think it shoots still. It might. Maybe. But it definitely doesn't turn. Okay, we have some rotation back. I had one pickup that said I was 50 kilometers away. Oh no, you already said that one. Okay. Right. I'm just double reading. If memory serves, everything gets repaired all at once when you do repairs like these. I find that interesting. Instead of having like a progressive repair system, where it like prioritizes certain things, it just does everything all at once. Come from a scanner to say that my location is off from 200 meters to 5 kilometers. Again, inaccurate map data from FedEx. Oh, cool, 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 cool. I'm pretty sure I got a package from them once, and actually, no, this was USPS. Probably a similar situation, though. Basically, they said they delivered it to someone completely different. I think their, like, application or whatever they used just got, like, really messed up data. Oh, that's who shot me. I hate this map, by the way, for the M55. I can't shoot nothing. There's so much destructible cover, but I only have HE, so I'm basically worthless. Which, I'm not sure how accurate that is, that HE will go off on literally anything. Because obviously it has to have some degree of, like, sensitivity. Otherwise it wouldn't work. It would just go off in air. So, I'm not sure. Not sure how real that is. I'd be curious to find out, though. There are other times where an address string is too long, causing it to pin it to the wrong county road. Oh, great. Someone decided they would do a little bit of cost savings in the database by trimming things down. Thinking, oh, an address can't be that long. Oh, you'd be surprised. Like I said, I deal with addresses a fair bit in my job as well, and yeah, no, they get pretty crazy. We have very high maximums on like how long a street can be, just because, you know, on the rare occasion that they're ridiculously long for some strange reason. We just, you know, we can accommodate. I've learned that I have to just flee after I fire this gun. It's like a mating call for other tanks. Fire this thing and they just come running. I wonder if I can squeeze through here. I can. There are other times where, yeah, no. Down to my last 2 crews, so reloads take 5 years. But hey, I didn't die. Which is really remarkable. I got shot several times. I don't think that's supposed to happen in that vehicle. Okay. We're still getting modifications for the Tron, so I'm going to focus on playing that now. I forgot I had finished the M55. I don't actually have to play it that much anymore. Actually, hold on. I wanted to look at... Which one was it? I think China has the more complete tree here. Relatively speaking, it's nothing crazy. Or was it China? No, China has the one that jumps really, really far. I do recall trying out France. Game you can pen tanks with HE or smoke ammo, but it doesn't work with obstacles because if you hit, it will explode right after hitting the thing you shot. Doesn't matter if it pens or not. Yeah. Yeah, I know. I know how it works. I'm curious about the reality of, like, if an HE hits a tree branch, does it actually go off? Or, like, how sensitive are those? I've always been curious. I think I was going to try out these tanks at one point. And I live in is a United Tri-County area, so some of the county routes they need to say all 3 county names for some reason makes it yeah, why? That's a strange choice of addressing. I don't know that I would sign off on that if I was in charge of whoever does that stuff. Maybe we'll try out the French. We've got some interesting stuff. I was doing American as well. They surprisingly keep some light tanks going for quite a while. Check how much the ammo needs to pen to explode. Well, yeah, on a tank. But that's a totally different thing. I don't think a tree branch has the same pressure on a HE shell's tip that steel does. Oh, the M55 is here as well. Ew, gross. I wonder why I'm able to research this directly. Interesting. Someone has to say the road number 3 times. Epic. Yeah, maybe we'll try out some American stuff. I had fun with these when I was playing them. The M36. Which one was I looking at? Oh, this one here. Well, I mean, it's kind of like the M10, but just, I don't know, bigger, I guess. Maybe for its BR. I'm not sure. It's got some nice sloping going on there, I see. It's the armor thickness. It's not that thick, but, like, it's decent. For a sniper, it would do pretty good, which I imagine is what you use it for. Better than this thing. I hate the M55. I hate it. Yeah, weak with a good gun. Yeah, similar to the M10 then. I think the M10 has thicker armor. Yeah, it does, at least on the turret. All armor is thicker on the M36, though. Yeah, maybe we'll play a little bit of Americans here. What are we researching? Oh, the goofy-looking SPAA. That'll be funny. So right now I have 2 3.7s here. I mean, that's kind of it. I think I've... Yep, got those, got that, got that. Okay, so the M4 is my newest one, so we'll focus on that. Finish this, and then we'll get the M4A2. and probably the M44, and then we'll run all those together. That makes sense. Take a break from the Italian tree for a bit. Versus when roads names are interchangeable, it can be either be labeled the town name road, main street, or county road number road. Oh yeah, no, we get those too. By getting rank 2 tanks, if you can unlock rank 3. I like to experience them, you know, go down the path. I'm not rushing to the high tiers or anything. If I'm playing them in the sets of like all of that is helpful. Does it make a difference in how much research you get? Oh yeah, I forgot this tank has very slow rotation. I think this is with upgrades. Ooh. I think he's hand cranking it down there. He might be, actually, with how slow this is. That might be a hand crank. Guys, they're saying 6-7 in chat. What does it mean? Can someone explain? Can some Zoomer explain to me what the hell that's supposed to mean? The broom bar is right in front of me. He's massive. Looks like we're about to get pushed. Wow. So slow that I could not track that martyr. Tanker Space Program. We've got 2 volunteers already. Holy shit. Got an hour before repo. Yeah, if you want to. We can start working on getting you out of the lowest of lows. Okay, that's another thing. A lot of the friends I play with are like way lower rank than me even. So having like all the tanks at low ranks gives me more options to play with them. Oh! Bro just came out of nowhere! VC or no? That's up to you. The audio's a little choppy. That's happened before, and I still don't know why. How is it? Is it still happening? Let's see. I reset a few things. Weird part is it sounds fine on my end. There's only game audio, it sounds fine now. Oh. Strange. I have no idea. Oh, someone else already got it. No pen, huh? I cannot pen that M4A2 from the front. Of that, I am fairly certain. NPC whenever. Okay, after this match, I'll pop in. That is, in fact, a KV2. I don't know that we really have any method to deal with a KV2. At least I don't. Yeah, what a... That's a 3.7. A KV2 is a 3.7. That's so crazy. How, like, near impossible they are to kill. Go pen on that one. Oh, hello. Yeah, I don't know that there was anything I could have done there. Shoot the turret ring? Oh, man. I mean, at that range, maybe I could have if I had known, but... I think that's one of the only places you can actually shoot with most of the tanks at that rank. Which is crazy. Yeah, people made like talked about the Tiger and stuff a lot. I wonder what the breakdown rate of a KV2 is. It's just so heavy. You'd think the turret ring would probably have malfunctions rather often. I don't know. That's something I'd be curious to look up.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
You're invited.
I see.
What are we what BR are we at? 2-3.
Yeah. I am in the middle of researching the M5A1, which is another 2.3, and then I'll probably go for the M24.
Okay.
Oh, I really fucking hate the M3 Lee.
Yeah, I probably just won't drive it. It said 2-3, right? Okay.
Ready. I'm ready up.
Do you have the Ava Elfie decal? No? I don't think so. Sorry, you were saying?
The whole Discord Halloween update thing kind of throws me off still.
There's a Discord update?
Yeah, it sounds like Halloween themed notifications.
Oh, I think I turned that off.
Yeah. It just throws me off like hell. does that when people join, when people disconnect and messages, from what I can tell. They do that every year, which...
That's probably why it's turned off on my end. I probably heard it once and went, oh, that's awful.
You're just like, nope, let's not do this.
We're not doing that.
We're not doing that.
Yeah. All right, I have 3 tanks.
Okay, well, I'm ready up. Maybe me shooting tanks will get my mind off of things.
Yeah. You're a little stuck on work there, Chief.
Well, I mean, it's a mess up. It happens. I get that, but it's just my mind will make me like just constantly think, because like, no, we're gonna keep on thinking about this. It's like, no, we're not.
We're gonna focus on it. No. I suppose the unfortunate part for you is that you can't like just go fix it.
Well, yeah, because it's a 45-minute drive for me to fix it, and it's like it's not legit.
It doesn't make sense.
Like, well, it's possible. It's just not logistic. It just makes no logistical sense.
Yeah.
Like,
therefore, it's basically not possible.
The worst part about it is I was literally on that road earlier.
Damn.
And the problem was that, as I said, it wasn't scanned into my it wasn't scanned into my manifest, so I'm like, oh, I guess I don't have it. And then I look at the box, I'm like, no, I do have it. Shit.
Oopsies. I guess that's one of the perks of working on software. We get to make mistakes all the time. We just fix them. Just a little different.
Non-pen.
Non-pen. What did you expect to penetrate?
Oh, you bastard.
That guy, he landed a hit that like penetrated my tank. It just did 0 damage to me somehow.
He shot right through my driver's compartment.
There we go. Now they're dead. Looks like they're all over the objective.
Well, if anybody has artillery fire, that'd be great.
Well, I don't know where. They just are, because they took it. We've been focused on the flank here. They basically just walked in. They were just flanking a bunch of our guys. That could go.
I just like being a smartass for being a smartass.
Huh?
I told them to attack the D point. Wow, again, straight through the driver's compartment. Oh, no, no. How am I getting so unlucky?
I believe the kids would call this a skill issue.
It sounds like it.
I don't know about all that. I'm not skilled enough to give an assessment, but that's what I'm told.
I could barely get a pen on this guy. He's like right behind a rock.
Yeah, that about sums up this whole map. That guy's behind a rock. Holy shit, really?
No shit, Sherlock. Ooh, that was a close one. Ricochet. Damn it.
Damn.
Oh, there goes Tay.
Yeah, I can't pen a SU-122 with this little thing.
Non-pen.
Non-pen.
Oh, I got one. Perfect.
How much
Although that was my
explosive
last
is
thing.
that?
Damn it.
Yeah, that probably won't do the trick.
Huh?
Ghost Fighter's apparently an expert War Thunder player, but I guess has no friends to play with. How unfortunate.
Damn, how unfortunate indeed.
Regrettable, really. I wonder why.
All the friends he makes in War Thunder, he just kills, so they don't want to play with him.
I mean, he probably just yells at them. That's what he's doing in chats. I mean, if you don't have friends, it's usually your own fault. Usually, not exclusively.
Useless team play. Okay. Yeah, you keep on saying that, buddy. This is arcade.
Well, I'm going to die here.
How long does that thing take to reload? Jesus.
A little bit, it seems. Alright, got that guy's barrel. Oh, there's the SU-122. I'm down.
No, there it goes.
Yep. SU-122 is pretty good at its BR. It's kind of like a Stug, but like it has pretty good armor on the front and doesn't have a nice big flat spot for everyone to shoot at. I always thought that was like one of the dumbest things.
Ah, you brought out the anti-air jeep.
Whatever the hell this thing is, yes. This is like the weirdest anti-air weapon I think I've ever driven. It has two guns, like two sets of guns. It has a big one and then two machine guns. Very goofy. Hey, look, I did it. Our whole team did like really badly, actually.
I only got one kill, so I'm not too like that was a warm-up match for me, to be honest.
Yeah. Anti-air but has enough pen to kill tanks? Yeah, that sounds like most AA. Which is really strange.
Let's see, how far am I along with this research? Oh, never mind.
Too bad, we're playing the game.
Too bad.
A lot of AA
Play
can
the
do that.
game,
It's crazy.
idiot. You thought you could check your research? Nah, we're not doing that.
Nope. You'll find out when you finish it.
Shit, I should have taken those out.
Hmm?
No, high explosive.
Oh, yeah. You don't want to join the Space Corps. Yeah. You don't want to be an astronaut. Not this way. The one-way trip.
It's a one-way trip. I don't want to become Team Rocket and blast off again.
Maybe not. Maybe not. And honestly, our launch record is not spectacular, so you might want to. Survival rate's low. Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say you could say the survival rate is grim.
It's a bit rough, yeah. But like, you'll probably be fine, right?
The survival rate is 0.
It's not 0. It's just really close to 0.
That was mostly a fucking ricochet. Got him. Where's the other one? I saw another one. Where'd he go? Oh, they're at sea. That's where they are. Oh, there's one of them.
Aww. Man, getting stuck on that is what got me killed, I think. Because I could have gotten lower if it didn't stick me like that.
Oh,
and then it announced my position, of course.
I got killed by a whole row.
You got killed by a hoe. That's crazy. Didn't know garden implements were in the war. Meowers. Hey, Dreamer.
Anything for war efforts.
I suppose. I guess they have their own role to fill.
Anything could be used as a weapon if you try hard enough.
I suppose. I don't know that that would be my first pick. I'm not sure how effective it is against tanks. But apparently it got you, so...
Yeah, it worked. Alright, where is he? Yep. That person's dead. Okay. Oh, shit. How the hell did you get... yeah, no, I was done.
You got cooked, huh?
Yeah, I kind of got hit. My driver got knocked out, and I couldn't do anything else afterwards. So
That will do it, yeah. I suppose. If you're not careful.
after your driver gets knocked out, you kind of just like are a sitting duck.
Generally, yeah.
I'm going with A.
He knocked out that guy's gunner, loader, and commander. I'd say that was pretty good.
Oh, I got one of his gunners. I just need to... If the suspension would stop traveling, that'd be nice. I got an assist for that one. Teamwork.
There's quite a few enemy tanks around here.
Yeah, I see that.
I wish I had artillery right now, but...
I mean, I do.
Oh, drop it right on A.
Right there, right on A. Got it.
Yes. That shot went right over the top.
I love how there's a hill right over me, so I can't do anything about those guys.
Yeah, I can't actually push very effectively. At least not from here. I hate that the Zeppelin frame just continues to, like, kind of fall, but not actually, and it just repeats that forever. It doesn't actually break. For some strange reason.
Oh, shit. My gunner's huh. I am cooked. Unless someone can actually get them, I am absolutely fucked.
Oh, I'm down.
Back up, 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 back up.
I did hit the guy who got you, but then I got planked.
Oh no, the hoe came back.
The hoe came back and got you. You gotta stop letting these hoes get to you, man.
I'm sorry.
How would Lady feel?
I hate that you have to drive that thing in reverse for you to actually aim properly with it.
Yeah. Well, you know, the vehicle cabin is in the front, so... Not like you have many options for the layout. Oh, okay. They're just pre-aiming the shit out of us. That's cool. Alright, well, I'm out of tanks.
Me too.
Cool. Yeah, the map tends to be a little bit lopsided. Because it's so flat. You have a numerical advantage and people who can aim.
The other side is just like...
Well, they're both pretty hilly, but at the end of the day, like, you have to crest hills to get anywhere. So if you have 4 tanks and the enemy has 1, you get to just pound them.
I'm at least happy that I got a kill.
Don't you just love being pounded by 4?
Ah, yes. A good pounding by 4 tanks.
Yes. They're big, long cannons. Smashing heavy shells into you. Exploding.
just releasing their load on you.
Mm-hmm. All over, yeah.
Oh shit, okay. Ooh, okay. We gotta...
Yeah, we'd have to play the game.
Now.
Chop chop.
Enough joking. This is serious now.
Yeah, enough gay jokes. It's gaming time. Are you shooting at me for a reason?
Nah.
Are you shooting at me?
Yes.
I see. Don't flip the tank. Don't flip the tank.
He'd be two-wheeling this shit.
Considering it has no wheels, not exactly. Good stuff. Yeah, I saw that M22 wheel in, but I didn't have a good shot on it. Ooh. Off to the right.
Yeah, I see him. I caused a fire in their tank at least. I can at least be happy with that. Okay, my ammunition exploded. Okay, I gotta make sure to take those off because that's insane.
Yeah, it'll happen a lot too, even if you only have a little bit. It really likes to detonate.
A single explosive shell, it kills my whole team.
Yeah. Yeah, basically.
I'm carrying this nuke for a good reason. But aren't you afraid of it exploding? Ah, it's fine.
Ah, you know. These things happen. It's a risk of the job.
Nope, I just destroyed a crapper. Some poor guy's outhouse. Couldn't see through that. Damn it.
Oh, I think I might be dead. Maybe not. I heard a bomb, but it didn't hit me for once.
I heard that from over here.
I'm pretty sure I just fired at like 4 different enemies and they all moved away from the shot. Kind of crazy.
See you shooting, then moving back.
Yeah, that's the, you gotta shoot and scoot. That's a valid tactic. Oh shit.
Oh. You're being harassed.
Oh no, I've been killed. I've like my driver's out. I'm probably cooked here, but who knows? I killed the guy who shot me.
I'll try and save you.
Ooh, I can move. Just in time.
I was like right. Critical hit. Killed their gunner.
They're doing a little bit of repairs here.
Oh wow. Okay. Okay, I'll take that.
Down to I think my last 2 crew. Yeah. Doing pretty good though overall. I'm very happy. I pulled a teammate, a much heavier. He was an M3 Lee. I'm in a full Stewart. I pulled him away from the guy who was like getting him right on the edge. Helped him repair, and then he pushed forward and got a kill.
Yay! Teamwork.
Teamwork.
Friends.
We did it, team. Can't see that guy. I'm really surprised I didn't get knocked out by that guy who had a perfect flank on me. Hey, Annie, how's it going?
Ooh, statistics. Okay, not bad at all.
Yeah, whole team did a really good job on the whole.
Yay! My M5 is ready.
Your M5?
Yeah.
Why not an M6?
Now time to skip all the way to the 24.
That'd be quite the jump. Hey, Captain, how's it going? Long time no see. Yeah. How you been? So you're still at still at 2.3.
2.3, yeah. Yeah, I'll
Good.
change out one of my 1.7s.
Probably the Stewart should be the closest to the same thing.
Hey, where's the M5? Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't choose a crew. Okay. That was weird.
Oh, yeah. You can skip that if you want, so.
There we go. There, now I'm ready.
Wonderful.
I tend to like the M22.
Isn't that like the really fast one, the Locust?
Yeah, it has the zoomies.
Yeah, there's a couple vehicles like that out there. I think the M5 used to be even faster. Same with the M24. I think they used to be faster than they are. But they're pretty fast anyway. Yeah, the T-77 is an AA version of the M24, it looks like. I don't ever recall hearing about these things existing, though.
Looks a little goofy.
It's very goofy. I'm not sure that this was like actually like in significant production. I feel like I would have heard about it. I've definitely heard of the M1's M16 gun motor carriage, but I don't recall that last one. Maybe that's like a thing they had a few of and like they didn't make tons of them. Not as common.
I mean, it's possible. You know what? I'm gonna take the M5 out for
it's fun.
out for a test run. Take some of those shells out.
Did you say take some of those shovels out?
Shells.
Oh, okay. I thought for some reason you were talking about shovels, because that's what I heard. I didn't think you could take those with you in this game. What are you digging?
Well, I mean, if you shoot the ground enough times, you could dig with that.
I don't think that would actually get you very deep. I think it's like one layer deep. And then it's like, that's it. That's all you get. You get one.
I got his trade. Damn it.
Like, just no enemies on the left side here.
Ooh, that was a close one. Oh, I'm being... How far do you have to move back? Jesus. I was about to go... Oh, artillery fire. I gotta get out of here.
I might just push up. I don't know what this guy was thinking he was going to do in his PZ4C.
Whoop! Whoop! Shit! I didn't expect you to start backing up like that.
Oh, yeah, well, I was just helping that guy repair. Tank straight across.
Yep. And obviously my barrel was just pointed straight up.
Got one. Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, I tried to shoot him, but my barrel was not facing. It was like pointed in the air, in the sky.
Oh, yeah, that's a problem. Probably not do that next time. Just my opinion, though. That guy's cruising off somewhere else. 35T is still there. I think there was another tank. You can, once you have like a direction you want to point your tank, you can just hold C and it will keep the turret pointed that way while you look around.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah.
Really good to know, because that is sometimes the death of me.
Yes. Yes, it is very useful on the occasion when you need something like that.
Yeah.
That was a really nice lead.
Non-pen.
I just didn't get anywhere near the guy. There we go, got him.
Nice.
The faster your shell moves,
hit.
the easier it is to hit them, yeah. I think the M5 Stuart has really fast shells. That would have been an easy shot.
Yeah, my M5 kind of got.
Deleted.
Oh well,
yeah.
mine is the A1.
Yeah, M5A1. Another one down.
Uh-oh. Damn it.
saw that 35. Taking a tree down.
Got a fire on it.
Nice.
Seems like a plane is, I think that was a bomber, too.
Strike craft, not a bomber.
Ah, damn it.
It would be a downwards triangle if it was a bomber on the minimap. Almost always. Some strike craft do carry bombs, but it's not the same. They're gonna carry lighter.
Well, he did drop a bomb on him.
Yeah. Probably the one bomb that he had. Maybe two. They're smaller.
Ooh, hello.
Just put the light going on up there. Okay, so it looks like we have A and C. We're just missing B. And there's still fighting going on at B. That's not like we're missing something. You know, war movies always have like the grayscale filter. I really like that War Thunder kind of shows you that it's a lot more colorful, even if it's like brutal and evil and bloody and gross. It's still like, those are some nice trees though.
Well, you know, war's not supposed to be pretty.
That's the thing, like, if you watch like Band of Brothers or something, like, they don't generally portray any of like nature's beauty and things like that, but I feel like it's a really good contrast to the brutality of war. One of our teammates just wiped out everyone on that ridge, it looks like.
Nice, our teammate went for a flank. Ah, there we go.
I thought he was going to keep moving at the same speed. I think I would have hit him, but he stopped. Can't believe Suka stole my kill like that. It's messed up.
I'm sorry, I disabled his engine.
Can't believe it. Messed up. Guys are hitting their driver, not their engine.
Actually, it showed the engine got disabled.
I'm saying,
Back of it.
you gotta shoot the driver.
It was the driver.
Yeah, but if you hit the driver first, it still stops the vehicle, but it loses crew. That's the important thing. And if you miss the driver, you usually end up hitting the gunner, which is also a win.
Yeah, one way or another, it gets disabled.
Yeah, I mean, gunners are the first priority because then they can't shoot you, which is huge. When's your repo thing start?
It's supposed to start. She's supposed to start at 9, so.
Oh, okay.
That time. She'll let me know.
Wanted to make sure I wasn't keeping you.
You're good. I'm still good for more matches.
Or more like encouraging you to forget. That would be more what I'd be concerned about. Because I wouldn't want to anger lady. She'd probably hurt me. I see Suka has no comment on that.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I was just replying something from her.
He's been trained well. Hey, same map, same side.
It's like we've been here before.
A deja vu.
Don't tip your tank by shooting like that, huh?
Don't what?
Don't tip your tank by shooting like that. I saw that thing lean. Holy shit.
I mean, it's a light little guy. It's just, you just have a big gun strapped to it. There's a light tank over there pushing up.
Oh, seriously? Oh, what an asshole. So, my teammate got me killed.
Sounds like the usual.
I
Somehow
try and take aim, and my teammate just like, oh, let's just keep on going, turning me around, making my engine exposed.
Oof.
Yeah, that was the worst.
Don't you love getting pit maneuvered by your team? That's great.
Because, you know, they can't...
They probably weren't even looking at the game.
Then why are you playing the game?
Well, when you're driving the first section, a lot of people will look away to do something, you know, text a friend or whatever.
This is why we don't text and drive, people.
This is why you don't text and drive, you're right. Oh,
Back up,
I don't know
back up, back
where I got shot from, but I just got nailed. Thank
up. Oh, you're all through, huh?
Yeah, I know, like one shot.
Oh, that was close.
Not that I'm particularly surprised, I just didn't see the guy.
Yeah, go ahead, T50, go ahead.
Watching streams and driving, on the other hand. Oh, you can totally do that. That's like a podcast.
Oh, yeah.
A little different. Maybe don't watch, though. Listen. Listen.
That's what I do all the time. It's what... Oh, god damn it. My gunner's out, and my engine's dead.
Totally not me right now. Ruh-roh.
I am literally sitting here waiting to die. Oh, there we go. My gunner's at least back. So I can at least defend myself while I repair my engine. Okay. I'm gonna back up a bit.
I was gonna help you.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was just making sure I wouldn't get clocked while I'm doing that.
There you go. Half the time. I hear that Stuka.
Thank you. Oh god, I got most of that crew. But I don't have a good shot on them. It ricocheted twice! That's the worst!
But you are pretty far away. That's not a huge surprise.
Yeah, I just love how it showed me. It ricocheted off the barrel and then again off of the
Off the barrel is the funniest one to get.
Oh, I knocked out half the crew.
It's just like, what do you mean it ricocheted off the barrel? Hey, you got one.
That.
Got his driver hatch.
Shit. I didn't even notice I got that one. It didn't even pop up, that's why.
That's the craziest shot. I just had a bullet ricochet off the barrel of a tank and back into the tank and kill a crewman.
Nice.
Kind of fucking wild.
Fucking got a dunk on that one.
Bro gave me the alley-oop. Kind of evil. His barrel hates him.
Behind the rocks. Why hasn't the team taken the other 2 points? Like, holy shit.
I don't know what our guys are doing. We got one guy like right on B, but he can't seem to take it. I'm sure there's circumstances. But
Ricochet twice. It lasted like 3 minutes, almost 4 minutes with that tank. That's pretty good. compared to my teammates last time, where like fucking 1 minute spin around. There's my engine. Go ahead, have at her. Oh, what's that? You store your explosive ammunition in the back? Don't mind if I do.
Oh, I got shot while I was goofing around.
There's someone up to our side. We gotta watch out for that one.
Yeah, I've already done some damage to him. I couldn't keep peeking him though. I got shot at.
Yeah, I can't. He is just over the hill. I can't do anything with that.
Yep.
Ooh, hi.
He's down. Oh, my tracks are out.
Oh, you're.
Yeah, I'm in a tough spot right now, actually.
He was aiming at me. Hit.
There we
I
go.
love that my tank settled in it and I misaligned my shot, so I didn't take it.
Oh yeah, that'll happen. Hey Mike, my day was pretty good. Can't complain too much. I got like a half hour of overtime, which isn't like much, but you know, it adds up. Probably gonna do more tomorrow since I don't have to stream after work.
Ah, I wasn't winning that one.
Man, we're not winning this match. This sucks.
I don't know what the hell our teammates are doing with the other points.
I don't know. Not much, clearly.
We didn't even take a point. That's the problem.
No, I don't think we took any points. The moment we got up to that ridge, it was contested, so we were in a tough spot. I'm not sure what was happening elsewhere. We probably had too many people on that point for how contested it was, you know? Ooh, artillery.
Let me check Discord. I hadn't gotten a message.
Yeah, how was your day, Mike? I'd ask Suka, but I already know how his day went. He's miserable.
Yeah.
He hates life.
Wow. Wow.
I mean, that's more or less how you're describing it. Exaggerated, yes, but you know, close enough.
Forget one package. I hate life.
I hate it here. Yeah.
It's mostly because I feel like it's just gonna be the worst thing ever because I forgot the one package and they're like, oh well, we don't want you anymore now. You messed up. Bye bye.
That's not how that works, thankfully.
I know. It just my brain kind of goes that way.
Catastrophizes? Yeah.
Yeah. It's like end of the world.
Happy to hear that, Mike. Happy your day's going good. I swear, if I had any more of like a difficult job, I guess, I wouldn't be able to do everything that I do. I'd have to like stream less or something.
Oh, I didn't tell you about yesterday. Yesterday I ramped a I ramped the transit.
What the hell did you do?
So, the speed limit or the speed I was going was like 60 miles, and I came to a rail crossing, but the rail crossing was angled.
Yeah, it goes up usually. Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of didn't realize that until last second. I'm like, oh, this is gonna suck.
How much air did you get?
I got a bit of air.
A bit of air? But you were fine, right?
I was fine. I mean, I'm here to talk about it.
And the vehicle didn't flip or do anything, so you're fine.
maybe a little bit of suspension damage, but I mean,
Nothing they'll trace back to you,
No.
so
who can tell? I mean, I'm on dirt roads all the time.
yeah, yeah. Wear and tear on the vehicle.
One bad bump, or just decided to go for rallycross with the the transit. Either or,
Just a little-
all the same.
A little run out in the middle of nowhere.
Well, when my common speed is 60 on the back roads.
Is that 60 kilometers or miles? How do you guys measure up
Miles,
there?
I'm doing miles. That's about like 95.
95 kilometers an hour. Yeah, just a little fast. It sounds faster when you put it in kilometers an hour.
Yeah.
Reason for losing American teams horrible. Well, we are an arcade, so we can play with any people, but I think it does still try to group people, so yeah. I would expect that behavior, though, from the German team, because they're so fragile. Like, their tanks are just so easy to knock out. Assuming you know where to point your gun, I guess.
I'm at B, and I'm scared to get like blindsided by the enemy team.
You have a ton of friendlies
Nobody
behind you.
here.
You'll be okay.
Okay. Just...
There we go.
Oh, hi.
Good stuff. SU-76 already out.
Okay, where's the... Oh, they're there. Ricochet on a green reticle.
Yeah, that can still happen at range. It depends on the angle that your shell impacts at, more than anything. The further away you are, more likely it is, but it also, like...
That's artillery fire, okay.
The reticle color is no guarantee. I can take shots that are red and it'll go through. I just know that it will. You just have to know.
I'm not as knowledgeable as Tay is with their with tanks, so
There's some general things you learn eventually. There's also just the principle of gotta gamble. If you're in a bad spot and it says red, you might as well shoot. Really? That didn't go through. Okay. Yeah, you also just sometimes get war thundered, where it's like, oh, you hit the turret ring, your massive shell just gets absorbed by it. That's rough, man. I'm sorry to hear that. It's like, oh, thanks, game.
well, you tried.
Yeah, good effort. Congratulations, Shinji. You killed everyone.
I see Buddy going to peek and try and kill me, and then he gets exploded by someone else.
Yeah. Common story in this game. Well, I feel like I'm about to get stroked by a fighter, but hopefully that's just my fear.
Oh, that
Not the
just took out
reality.
my fucking gunner. Run away, run away. Run away. I'm
Come on, turn
defenseless.
around. There we go. Excuse me.
Oh, what?
Poking me.
Oh. Why can't I shoot? I can't shoot.
Is your breach damaged? It would be a little red square in your turret, probably. Or wherever.
Looks like it, actually.
Yeah, you might have to stop and repair it to be able to load.
Shit.
I know, it's explained really well when it happens.
No. Help. If you want me to move, help.
There we go, they got me.
Oh, there we go.
That took long enough. There's like 4 of them just chilling in their spawn, it looks like. I thought we were playing defensively. That last round, these guys don't even leave spawn.
I took out most of their crew. Damn it. There we go. Oh, wow, I saw that coming. By a T-28. Can't complain. That was a pretty good shot from them.
He's learning how to cope correctly with this game.
Hey, listen. At least I'm not getting bullshit killed.
Yeah, no, I feel you. The only thing that really pisses me off anymore is getting strafed by a fighter and dying to it. That really does rub me the wrong way. My second favorite cyborg Catboy. How many do you know, Bo? What do you mean by this?
Second, that's wild.
Yeah, first of all, who's the first, and who's now the second, allegedly?
Come on. Come on. Ah, couldn't get them.
Put down a plane. There's always the chance my girlfriend transitions into a cyborg Catboy, so I gotta keep a space. Well, if that happens, you let me know, and she can have number 1. I'll take number 2. That seems fair and reasonable to me.
Oh, hello. He is like directly behind that tree.
There we go.
Can't do anything.
He did. I almost have the funny looking bubble tank. You're so close. It's also a place where you can see it really easily. So you don't have to like go digging.
I'll get the suspension.
You're the number 1 cat boy way above Tiefling is not a cat boy. Tiefling's a tiefling. Like what do you mean?
Why is there an installer? Oh, that's why. I forgot that my I forgot my Stream Deck software was downloading an update and forgot to complete the update.
Oh, we're gonna ignore that. What do you mean by that, Bo? Were you trying to go for frisky? Is that what you were targeting? I see. But, you know, honestly, Tiefling does give Catboy vibes, so I get where you're coming from. It's just off, you know? Well, you're above Frisky. Am I? I don't know, he always talks about me hating him, but apparently he hates me, actually, so... I don't know. Frisky and I might have beef now. I'm not sure. I have to write that Google Docy about all the things he didn't do. I can't write a Google Docy on what he's done. He doesn't do anything.
Oh no, the infamous Google Doc.
I hate him. I know you don't hate him. Don't lie about that, though. I'm pretty sure I could track, like, where you are by who's live at what time, though. I'm pretty sure I could do that. Like, oh, was Frisky on before me? But we'll be here when that's over. Like, I'm pretty sure that's how I can track you.
see her teammate go straight into a building.
Why not? Just ram it. That's concerning, but okay. I mean, is it, am I wrong? Like, I could probably time your arrival to this stream by that.
Oh. I tried. Oh, there was two of them, that's why. Oh, apparently ladies, a spicy noodle tonight, and I am afraid.
Spicy noodle? Maybe I forgot what you said. Yeah. Well, I had said I could track like where you're gonna be by like who's live. You know what I mean? I could track whose chat you're gonna be in by when they went live and when they went off. It's like if Frisky goes live before me, you're gonna be there until he's done, and then you're gonna be here. Oh no, 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 no. No? I'm wrong? What part about that is incorrect? I did not go to Frisky stream today. Did he stream today? I don't think he did.
Oh, there's. Oh, I am.
Oh, he did.
Oh, I'm dead.
I'm nowhere near you, so I had no way to help. I was over there.
I thought there was only one person at that zone. There was 5.
Oh. That will do it. Yeah. You're that girl sitting on the couch right now.
Yeah. Definitely.
Stay on A.
Just give it black hair with a white highlight, and there we go. That's me.
Hi, Teef. We were just talking about you. Both thought you were a Catboy for a second. He got you mixed up. But I said you have Catboy energy, so it's like, it's fine. Oh, okay. Oh, there's just a random AA gun sitting over there.
Why are we defending the A point? We need another fucking zone.
They're worried that, I guess, enemies are going to show up there. They're probably yelling at me, even though I died. Hey, Bush Ninja.
Attack the C point.
It's okay. Teef is also apparently a boy kisser? I don't know. I'm very confused. Teef, can you explain? Need an explanation on that one. Does it mean to have Catboy energy? It's a little complicated. Look at Frisky and then look at Nero and anywhere in between.
Me and TS4 are just arguing with the quick commands.
It's okay, I'm on A. I'm keeping an eye on it. What do you need an explanation on? What you said to Nero.
Oh no, he's calling us idiots. I'm just gonna do this to be a smartass.
Yeah, you're getting bombed for sure.
Found.
You or me, one of us is getting bombed.
Oh, they found me.
They put pressure on me and forced me to push, which got their guy killed. I find that kind of funny. On scale of Frisky to Nero, where are you? You're like right down in the middle.
Oh god. There's another one.
What did you say to Nero? You volunteered yourself for questionable artwork.
Oh, my gunner's out.
Damn. I thought I had that shot too. I could swear. Oh, that was Shura. Was it Shura? Listen, I can't remember things. That's something Nero would have posted too. So I was talking, is it Nero? No. No, no. This is Suka. Suka Sterling. The mod.
Hello.
No one else said anything, so you should be careful with Shura. Shura will get crazy. Yeah, kinda like that, Bo.
This TS4 is just so mad.
Just a way to get more. You know, that's fair, Teef. That's fair. That's also true, Suka. I don't know. How's your name's gonna like fuck you up in algorithms, isn't it?
Probably.
When you like when you say, "Oh, I'm Suka," and that's in like one of your shorts, TikTok is gonna send you to the fucking void.
I would probably want to go try to go towards the Sterling part of my name.
Yeah, that would probably be wise. Not trying to tell you what to do, but
Yeah, I already had one rebrand. I don't need to do another one.
yeah, I was too far away the whole time.
I mean, I could also just do the obvious thing and just go how my War Thunder name is.
What did you do with your War Thunder name, Suzuka?
It wouldn't allow me to put Suka, so I put Suzuka.
You just do Suzu. Yeah, Teef, you should find other ways to get more art. Not saying don't do that, but I'm just saying like you should find more ways to get more art.
I do gotta think about doing commissions for myself. But hey, there's things that exist.
Waiting on my artist to make a ref sheet. Once that happens, tiefling art everywhere. Oh, there you go.
I need a ref sheet for myself, so. Mainly this emote exists. I didn't even ask for it.
What is that emote? It's too tiny.
Hold on, I could send it in a sticker.
Waiting on your ref sheet. I get that. I get that for sure. I had to wait a while for my own just to be able to calm things for my 2.0. It was painful.
I'll send it to you as a sticker on Discord. Once you get a chance to look at it.
Yeah.
That's the one thing I have a complaint with the emotes is like they're so small and can't be seen. Oh wait, no, that's true. I can do this. Am I spending money to do this? Yeah, sure, but it's easier for me to do
You
this.
can gigantify it, yeah.
That's what I was about to say. Is like.
Aircraft, 1 o'clock.
There.
Cat's attacking your feet. Don't do that. It said it gigantified it. There it is.
Why did it show up twice?
Ah, who knows? Who knows? But at least it showed up on stream properly, I think. It's cuddling? I think it's cuddling. I have something like that with the dem. Very different context. Ours is, you know, friendly.
Is it? It's on yours, isn't it? Or is it on Dem's?
What do you mean? Emo? Oh no, the emo is that's a different one that I'm thinking of. For emotes, we have the making out one. Yeah.
That one.
This one. I sent it to you. Yeah, that one. You should take notes, Tay. What do you mean take notes? What, take notes on what exactly? What do you want from me exactly? What are you plotting, though?
I like how that sticker, the sticker is like an evolution of the emote on Twitch with Frisky in the background just taking notes or photos or whatever.
The artist or picture IRLs they could draw? I doubt it. It's probably a YCH. Those are so much easier to get.
I'll probably do one more and then I'm gonna head off.
Are you asking about mine, though? Whose emote are you asking about? So ours was definitely a like template. Yeah.
Yeah, a single spawn point.
Yeah, it was just a template. It was like $5 or something. And we had that that one time where I think we had a Say So streamer in a collab, and we were trying really hard not to make jokes the whole time. And then they left, and immediately Dem goes, "So you want to make out?" I about lost it. I say about. I basically lost it. It was funny as hell.
Okay.
I believe you. You should. You've been around Dem enough. You know Dem's crazy. Crazy like that, too.
I'm gonna go straight for B. Because I zoomy. Oh, some poor guy's outhouse. Again.
I'm just wrecking these guys' place, man. You gotta quit that. It's gonna be like a clash action lawsuit against you, ruining their latrines.
For ruining their crapper.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at B.
Damn.
I just wait to get fucking blindsided for no reason. Oh, wait, that was a good shot. And they went to go hide. Oh, oh god.
Just knocked out a guy's entire, or not his entire turret, almost his entire turret though.
Oh. Oh, from right there. Oh, god damn it. I was dead.
Okay, that is an enemy tank. Can't actually see the enemy tank, but I know it's there. Saw the tracks for a second. I thought I saw something. I wasn't sure. Wasn't ready to take a shot. I regret that now. It's like, what the hell?
Okay, I just need to send a message on Discord, so I'm just gonna hide for a moment.
The cat is gunner again. Poor guy. Ooh. What did that guy's crew? Oh, he's dead. Just gonna take the shot and see what happens. Ooh. Random shell just landed nearby. Yeah, I found that tank again. I think it's the same guy. I didn't really intend to fire that shot, but here we are. I'm not sure what I'm repairing right now. I guess just all the little damage.
We're good to go.
It's a gunner out. Almost.
Oh, I didn't know Z was to change your viewpoint.
Is it? What do you mean exactly? Oh, yeah. I've never really touched it, but
I accidentally hit it.
yeah.
I'm like, ooh, what's this? First person mode. Well, essentially first person mode. Oh, that's artillery. I went right into that. Not even knowing.
Well, what's that orange smoke?
Actually, there was actually even a smoke screen in front of it, so I couldn't tell it was actually orange smoke there.
Oh, damn. Someone entered you like that. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was a fucking 5D chess move right there.
I don't think that was an enemy player that smoked that. Got him. That's actually a crazy shot. There is a limit to how far the game will help you aim, and I was out past that, and I still nailed the guy's ammo
got him?
rack. Yeah.
Nice.
That would have been funny. Hey, you should buy a tank? What? How do you want me to make that make sense?
Do recall what the meme I sent you.
No, I don't recall.
Technically, a tank is more safer than an SUV.
I guess. Yeah. Because no one can really make you stop quickly, so you're probably pretty safe in there. Not very comfortable, and it's far from fuel efficient, but you know, for safety purposes alone, it's pretty good. I'll give you that.
Here's the funny thing: when have SUVs been fuel efficient?
They haven't, but I think there's a difference between like 2 gallons, 2 miles per gallon, and like 10. It's probably worse than that, actually. It's probably worse than 2.
Always.
Free gift sub. Oh, look at that, Bendy. Why don't we finish this match and you'll have your free gift sub. You're the first person to win that. Congratulations. I'm happy that finally hit.
Question.
I made that a little more common, so we should actually see them now. They were like 2% before. Now they're like 0.5, or not 2%, 0.2%. Now they're like 0.5%.
I was supposed to ask you a question, but I never thought of one.
That's true.
I don't even know
hella cool.
what to ask.
Anything. I'm sure that's like 90% of your problem is that there's too many options.
Yeah, there's
Okay.
way too many options. I'm dead. I'm just here to hang up until the end of the round.
I love getting machine gunned to death. It's a really fun gameplay mechanic.
We are so close to that victory. That's the worst part.
We're really close. We literally just need some kills and it'll happen. Yep. Got me with that.
What the hell? Oh.
Bomber. Yeah. They dropped like all their bombs on me. I don't think they know I have more tanks.
They blew their load on you.
Yeah. Now they rammed into the earth. Great work.
You should have put a single shot in them to have that count towards your kill.
That would be funny, yes. Oh my god, I forgot to gamble. Yeah, don't forget to gamble. There you go. And there we go. That's the win.
Holy shit.
Yeah. When you're really close, you just need to kill a few tanks and you win.
Okay. Well, it was fun playing.
Yeah. I gotta do something anyways, so it's good timing. Gotta get that gift sub to Bendy.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
See ya. Thank you for playing.
Oh, no problem. Anytime.
FH. That's the right one. Yep. A gift subscription to this channel is not available. Aw. Okay, so I'm gonna write it down. Bendy, remind me. If your sub ever elapses, I'll do that for you. Or you can give it to someone if you want, but I'll make a note of it. I can't gift it to you because you already have one. So when it runs out, you let me know. But I owe you one, so that's noted. I think it's silly that I can't gift you one and just like extend it, but I guess not. Oh well. Yeah, I'll remind you if I notice at any point that you don't have one. I can try. I forget really quick. Yeah, I understand. That's why I'm gonna write it down. I'll do like occasional checks for anyone I do owe to see if I can give it to them. All right, I think we're coming up on an ad break. Oh, we're like in one, I think. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're in the middle of one. So I'm gonna BRB, and then we'll continue on. All right, I'm back. All right, now we can go back to the typical stuff. I did unlock this, but there's no reason to run it yet. It's 4.0. I don't have any 4.0 tanks to actually run it with. So I think the plan is to get the M4 here, the M44, and then run this AA with it, and then we'll have 3 tanks to run. It's anti-air. It's a goofy-looking anti-air weapon. I'm not sure exactly what it's like. Anti-air, just aim better. Sometimes that's how I do it, yeah. You see, it has 6 cannons, so like, or 6 machine guns. So you can just harass enemies. Even if you can't take down like an enemy tank, you can just shoot at it and be annoying. Yeah, against other enemy anti-air, put 650 cal snipers on it. It's okay, literally that's what these are. They shoot the same round, it's just a different style of weapon. Oh, that's for that PF1. with a switch. That's okay. So the point of having a 50 cal Browning is that they're made for heavy use. Whereas a 50 cal like a Beretta M82, those are built for precision fire, maybe 100 rounds before you service it. The M2 Browning can basically eat bullets for breakfast. It doesn't care. Like it's built for this job. Do what you want. I mean, feel free. You know, I'm not the boss of you. Over a kilometer, it's really hard to hit anything. Past 2, it's like impossible. Go and put a bunch of 1mm shooting guns. What's 1mm gonna do? That's tiny. It's like shooting a needle. How are you gonna get that fast enough? That's my question, actually. Because a bullet that tiny, right? It has the problem that it has no mass. So they fall really quickly. Like it just can't cut through the air for very long. Doesn't have the energy. You're gonna be angry when I shoot you very close. Well, I mean, if you're really, really, really close, yeah. I guess. And yeah, this thing is basically just the upgraded M16. It's just 2 more guns. And some armor. Some actual armor to keep a small machine gun from wiping you out. I'll just bite you better at that. I mean, if you're that close, yeah, you might as well just bite at that point. Here, the M6. It's 4.7. This is way ahead of where I'm at. Actually, why don't we do... If I can research this, then I can run these 2. And just immediately, like, jump up to 4.7. That's crazy. I could do that. Yeah, let's do that. That's a lot of research points, though. But as long as I have the continuity, it should be fine. Yeah, I think that was the big one. Yeah, that's fine. We can do that. We'll grab this. I wonder why I can skip the M44. That's strange. M36B2. What's the difference? 90mm M3 cannon. Oh, does it have like a top? Instead of 4.7, you should jump to 6.7. Tiefling, what does that mean? I need someone to explain. I'm too unk for this. Go ahead, Tief, explain. Explain, I'll wait. Just ban the numbers 6 and 7? How's that supposed to work? So, yeah, go on. Okay, get this. I'm listening. Uh-huh. So what about it, Tief? What does that mean?
Driver ready. Gunner ready. Loader ready.
What? I'm so confused. My nightly routine, not my salad. I'm thinking me, goo, me, goo, me, you. Yeah. This is definitely the song to fight tanks with, too, you know? We get a Miku 6-7. What does that mean? Dave, we're gonna fight over this if you don't explain soon. Is this one of those jokes where no one gets it? It's not actually a joke, it's just a reference to a non-joke. Is this that anti-humor type shit? Bo, explain it then. Go on. No. I see how it is. I need my teammates to stop annoying me. It's more funny if you don't know what the fuck. Whatever you say. Whatever you say. Yeah, getting shot in the ass by the teammate with 1050 cals. It's distracting and annoying. Should. You know what, Teef? Shut up. That's it. That tears it. Shut up. Katie is 6-7. It's not even. It's 1-0 or 1-1. That's it. That's it. That tears it. You done. You done, kid. Welcome back, then. Oh! I didn't realize there were enemies all over there. I mean, I knew they were around, but I didn't think you would just be staring at me. That's rough. Are you guys happy that things are now just toggles again, no longer timed? Hope you're all pleased with that. No, you don't like that? You would rather it be timed? There's the 6-7 toggle. Mods, yeah, eradicate Tiefling. Cast Testicular Torsion on Tiefling. Thank you. Mods, don't actually do anything to him though. Other than maybe start deleting his 6-7 messages. Maybe that would be deserved. Hey Tay, what's up, Bo? No, they're funny. Funny to you. Yeah, I'll sleep for 6 hours. Uh-huh. maybe even 7 mods. Kill them. Kill them in the next life, specifically. Don't be silly now. It was just a question, huh? What was the question? I'm confused. Also, didn't I owe someone a question? I think I owed Suka a question. He never asked one. And someone else won one. I can't recall who, though. Who won the question? Oh, that was Bo. And you asked, why are you a cyborg? I went back. And maybe I don't know what to ask. That'll happen. Why am I a cyborg? Golly, that's quite the question. Well, I suppose we're getting a little meta here now. We're breaking the fourth wall, to be clear. Just so no one's like shocked. A little bit of a fourth wall break there. I picked this like characterization of myself, I guess, specifically because I feel like it aligns with like my interests and everything. Like it's just what I'm. You know, I worked in technology. It's the thing that I do for a profession. I write software. I have an interest in all things technical, engineering, and so on. And I feel like this packs it all together pretty well. Plus, I just really like science fiction in terms of like aesthetics and things like that. The cat part, that was you. You all did that to me. So if you take all the extras off my model, that's what I wanted. The Catboy maid was voted on. I said, we're going to do whatever outfit y'all vote for. And you know what? You guys voted for a Catboy maid outfit, so that's what you got. Actually, since I'm being brain rot, I went to a mini convention recently, and there was so much brain rot stuff, tons of little boo-boos, and sadly there was AI art being sold. I'm not surprised. It's just getting worse. People are trying to like cash in before it explodes. That's how it feels. Because there's no way that this is all economically functional. There's no way that the cost is justified. You know, you can say all you want about, you know, like, oh, but it's helpful for these particular people in these particular circumstances. You know, cut costs here and there. It's like, okay, but does it cut enough cost to be worth billions? No, never did. It may eventually be worth what it is, like what it costs to run, but not right now. It's a very obvious case of way too soon, way too fast. And that's the situation we find ourselves in, where we're just blowing resources on vapor. It's the dot-com bubble again. It will pop eventually. It's not going to like, just like with the dot-com bubble, it's not like it's going to disappear, but businesses are going to have to go, wait. How much money are we spending on this? Isn't it cheaper to just, they're going to run into that. To get one Nikkei wafer? What? Back though. I don't know what that is. I'll be honest. I don't know what that means exactly. I know it's Nikkei. That's pretty cool. I like Nikkei. Have I shown you my cards, Teef? I'm pretty sure I have. I have tons of little like collectible Nikkei cards. They're very pretty. You've been out nerded, Tay. I just don't know what that word specifically, the wafer part means. It's a card pack with 2 cards, I think, and a wafer cookie inside. Oh, okay. I understand now. I'd not heard of that in particular. What's with the cookie? I'll be honest, I'm not sure I want the cookie. I don't really care about the cookie. If I want cookies, I'll buy cookies. If I want cards, I'll buy cards. Why are they packing them together? Is it special? Does it taste like Rappy? Like, what's the what's the appeal? If you don't want the cookie, can I have it? Yeah, you know what? If you were gonna give me one, T, if you can give it to Bo, actually. I'll hand it over. This is my old haunt, right there. I've sat there more than once. Yeah, so that's why I picked a cyborg. I really like the aesthetic. I think Ghost in the Shell was a pretty big inspiration for that. The bodysuit mainly came from, what would that be? Just a lot of different mech shows. Darling in the Franxx being a big one for me, because I'm just a big fan of the show. Surprised I couldn't pen the front of that thing. I know I can't pen the front of that, though. Actually, I might be able to. That's 105. Not sure about that. I fucking knew it. He's just camping me. Jackass. We're just gonna have to wait him out. Your roommate seemed very surprised I was a femboy. Why would they be surprised? They live with you. Been keeping this a secret from them this whole time? I guess they never saw you playing that game you always talk about. It wasn't a secret. That's why I'm surprised. Oh. I may have got him before I could. Then again, you did deny it for a really long time, though. I recall months of you being like, I'm not a femboy. And then you're like, I'm just really short and I like to wear thigh highs and I like dressing up in dresses. I'm not a femboy. So it's very entertaining. Damn. There's one down. I look at him and he finally pens me. God damn. He didn't want to be a femboy. Well, it sounds like you want to be one now. So, I guess it worked out, huh? Didn't have a choice because I was too feminine. Yeah, I don't have a choice. Sweaty Player is that guy's name. Might explain a few things, yeah. Is that tank down? I don't know how big those bombs are. I'm gonna assume they're not that big though. Yeah, they're not so big that they kill me up across a rock. Hey Bubba, how's it going? You good? That's good. I'm doing alright. Can't complain too much. Okay. That was an odd move for that plane. I just flew over me. Okay. Yeah, lower BRs. I think my highest is like 5.7, but right now I'm playing American. Don't have much left, huh? Should play realistic. I have tried it. I am not a big fan. Don't worry, you're like the 15th person to tell me that I should. And then I play it and I rage and get frustrated with it, and then I decide no, I don't really want to play that. Yeah, I mean, yeah, more RP, but I have a much worse experience. Yeah, I seem to have bad luck with the lobbies I end up in. I end up playing against some pretty sweaty people. Not every time, but far too often. It seems unlikely in hindsight. But yeah. Hey, you should play realistic. Congratulations, you're number 16. Round of applause for Tiefling. I was playing Italy as well, so that was pretty miserable. I was at I was running the M55 and the Tehran, which are both, they're rough. Italy 4.7. That's probably not nearly as bad as the M55 is just so difficult. You should play realistic. Thanks, Bo. Now you're number 17. Give it up for number 17. But yeah, no, a lot of people suggest it. When I play tanks that I enjoy, I don't mind it as much. Not what I wanted anyway. But like this lineup is abysmal. Yeah, 4-0. It's not fun. I imagine once you get a little bit higher up, it's better. Number 18. Eventually, someone will come in and say it again. So, oh, thank you for the follow. Yeah, like, so what I went to Italy for was people told me they have fast tanks. I like fast tanks, and it looks like they get fast tanks again later. But I'm stuck in this hellhole that I'm just like, I'm not, it's so brutal. They're hard enough to play in arcade. And it's just, to play against the people in realistic who are undeniably better at the game than me, a lot of them. To play against them in a tank I hate, it's just, it hurts so much. It's painful. It's so painful. Yeah, no, so I swapped over to USA to get away from the M55 for a little bit. I could play Germany. Once you get to know him, it's no more Mr. Nice Guy. Me? Not nice. I like tank destroyers as well. My god. The Germans have an M55 as well. Thankfully, I don't have to touch it. I haven't played them much. Eris reference? Huh? Oh, are you referring to when Eris was talking about killing me in Alien Isolation? What was I researching? Oh, the Tiger E. Wonder why I wasn't researching the Ostwind. I said it because Germany. Oh, Germany lady. Got it. She is Germany lady. That's true. Yeah, last time I played these, I actually had a pretty fun time. Though for some reason, I feel like I remember just having like rough matches and realistic with these. I think just because they're really slow. That's another thing. I can speak a little German. I can speak the smallest amount. I can speak enough to tell you I can't speak German. That's about all I got for you. I don't know that it's like grammatically correct, but like if you only spoke German, you would understand that I told you that I don't speak German. Begins quoting Rammstein lyrics. Yeah. Let me see. I have 2 5.7s in the Whirlwind, so that's playable. I never got up this line here. I remember, what was it, 3.7 or something, 4.0? I think it's 3.7. 3.7 in German is awesome. 4G and the F2. Like, this set of tanks is actually a lot of fun. Where are you from, sir? Me? I'm from the eastern US. Still there, even. Okay. I do want to go up this line over here, so I guess I can just play this set. You're from the Netherlands? I know some people from the Netherlands. People who watch, even. I've seen, I think, is it this tank? It might be. I must have seen this tank around. Or something like it. I don't know if there's like a smaller version of it or something. But I've seen it in my 3.7 matches. Now you do. Well, I mean, no, I'd have some other people here who watch from the Netherlands. VK, I have it. Yeah, I've seen it in matches where I'm at 4.0. Maybe I just got pushed up. Maybe that's what happened. I had never seen it before. It must be newer. Because I saw it and I was like, what the hell is that? It's like a smaller Panther. I was like, that's a weird tank. Never seen that one before. Why is it all gray? It looks German, but it's gray and gross. Why is it gray and gross? I looked a little closer. It's like, no, that's a German tank. Let me get accustomed to these again. Has an awful color. It does. Is it like a prototype or something? By the name, I feel like it has to be. Yeah, I can play these tanks in realistic. That doesn't bother me near as much. They're a little more comfortable. It's just those dang Italians, I'll tell you. But let me just get comfortable with these again, because I know they have some quirks. Do I have a flat? No, I don't. Okay. That's a good gun. Which pen's a nice tank. Yeah. Dang. I did not execute what I thought I would. I don't feel like I was too far off the... Oh, the reload time's kind of wrong. Yeah, let's keep that in mind. Yeah, see, there's an M55 over there. That's a 4.0, I think. Pretty sure, anyway. Why the heck's an M55 in here, man? Yeah, 4.0. I hope that's not their highest BR, but it wouldn't surprise me, honestly. Although, wait, no, I'm in a 5.7. They better not be. That'd be messed up. I would hate to run an M55 in this lobby. Wait a minute. That would suck. There's gonna be an enemy rolling up behind us. How many times, like 1 in the 100 matches I do sim? Ah. There was a tank pulling up behind us. I know there was. Question is, when is it going to show up? And will I be sitting here for too long? There he is. My engine in front of my gun? You mean like back up towards them? It's an option, I suppose. I'll get stopped if I take a hit, but... Oh no. I don't know about this, Chief. I don't know about this. I think this might be one of those times where you don't want to do that. Damn it. Yeah, I think maybe on a faster tank. Or when you stand still, it's not ideal to drive with. Yeah, I had to push that tank, and there was too much going on. I've seen people do it. I don't think it's super effective. Yeah, unless you're sitting still, but then... Eat. You're a little slow on the pole. That's okay. I'll be fine. Right now I have a hate relationship with Heat and HE in general. I love when the enemy just can't hit shots. Makes life a lot easier. I can think of a few tanks where backing towards the enemy would be viable, though. I know the M55 basically does it already. Maybe CDC or Heat. I like Heat more than HE. I'm just being petty. Because I'm frustrated. Really? Really? Okay. I love getting camped at corner because omniscience in arcade. I've said this before. I wish there was like a in-between for arcade and realistic, because arcade has some dumb things where like you can just sense your enemy. You just know they're there. You can just smell them. It's like, well, that's not very fun. Bring less ammo. I've been told. I've been told. Arcade game. Relax. Okay. Like a... Okay. Relax, buddy. I'm playing the game here, alright? It didn't matter anyway. Alright. I feel like I have an idea what these tanks are gonna do now. I know you're trying to help, but there's a certain point where it's controlling. My father does the same thing, to be clear. What he will do is he will stand there and tell you everything you're doing wrong to a point where it's like, okay, one thing at a time, brother. One thing, just one. Pick one. Okay, so this map, it's snowy. Let's see, we're probably gonna end up sniping. We'll bring a few, but what are we thinking? 12? Probably enough. We can bring a few extra of these just in case. I think these are the better ones. Yeah, they are. 12, 15. Yeah, something like that. I'm not even sure I need that many, but I don't think I'm gonna get to a point, so. How's the, okay, yeah, I do not get an ammo box, so that's, yeah, that's good, that's good. Is it tank destroyers get ammo boxes? And, AA? I know it's a bit specific. Oh, here's something you can help me with. Something I've been meaning to check, but I keep forgetting. Is there a way to load a different shell without wasting it? Or do I just have to fire the shell? Okay. I've been meaning to check for a keybind for it, but I was like, I'm pretty sure there is one, but I just haven't bothered. Now it's already loaded. Oh, okay. So you can't unload a shell. Okay. That's kind of what I mean. You can do it from the start. You can do that? That is news to me. I thought there was a way to force a reload. You'd think you could, but I guess not. That's annoying. Non-pen with heat, huh? Damn. There we go, there's something. Yeah, heat shells ain't doing it for me right now. Try the other one. Maybe it's just situational. Little shell in which front, back, and huh? I don't know what that means. I'm fairly certain you can unload a shell. IRL, anyway. There we go. Oh, he was pretty far away. Okay. I had a feeling he was, but it's hard to gauge range when you're not used to the map. Well, I think I might be... Oh! Oh, hello. Okay. That's cool, man. I'm really happy that happened. See, this is kind of what I mean. I'm going against some weird sweaties who, like, shove bushes on the front of their vehicle and have this big brain play that they're in, and I'm like a complete newbie. And I just get bullied. Or, you know, you get bombed by some jackass who only flies bombers. Like, I don't know, man. Maybe if you've been playing the game for 20 years or whatever, it's been out for like 15 or something, right? Then maybe it feels different, but like, people are like, oh, just play realistic. It's like, well, the air too, no. They land. They play tanks. Guess they shot my smoke launcher. Way out there, huh? Oh. That must be closer than I think it is.
Panzergranate geladen.
You know, going into a ground match and getting bombed. I've had it happen where all three of my tanks get bombed. I do have a rangefinder, but I mean, how long are we gonna sit here? I fire one shot, I get a pretty good idea. If I'm really not sure if I'm sitting somewhere for a while, I'll do it, but it depends. It's also where all the TTPs go, which is what I really mean when I say, not the only thing I mean, but one of the big things I mean when I say the people who are really good at the game, I don't really want to play with them. I have found if I do encounter them anywhere, they're usually like the sweatiest, try-hardest players, and it's just not fun to play against them because you just get trounced every time. At least I do. I'm sure. Again, I'm sure other people are better at it, but you're not good at the game. Realistic sucks. Because it just compounds that. The T-44 of USSR. I don't think I've seen it offhand. Yeah, I mean, and it has nothing to do with like the tanks or anything after a certain point. You know, it is legitimately a skill issue on my end. But when I'm getting defeated so consistently and pretty painfully, also driving a really slow tank where it's all three of my tanks will tend to get knocked out pretty routinely, you could say. This match has actually been one of the better ones. I've probably just been lucky. Yeah, so I guess what I would say is my experience in War Thunder has been similar to my experience in League, which is probably not a good thing for the War Thunder community to hear, but it is the truth. Where you have a lot of people who want to tell you how to play. The only difference I find is War Thunder players are a lot more patient. So I don't mind it. League players are toxic about it. And that's why I don't play League. Everyone's been really nice here. So there's that. This is what I hate though. Like, I'm just trying to play the game. I can't do anything about a plane. I can't. I'm physically incapable. I'm in a tank. Playing the tank game. If you do, you get killed. It's just luck. I'm gonna get killed here because I can't quite aim at this enemy who can totally see me. What the hell is he? Okay. I was killed by a fighter plane. Yeah, I don't... This is what happens more often than anything else, actually. Is I get killed by fighters and close air support. And I rage at it every time, because what am I going to do? Hop in a whirlwind? So that they can shoot the whirlwind too? I'm going to give it a shot, but that's what's going to happen. But I hate that planes are so strong in the round game. Like, what's the point, man? Drives me up a wall. At least in arcade, they're like ephemeral. You know, plane comes, plane goes, it's gone, it's over. But in realistic, someone gets in their goofy looking thing and they can strafe you 500 times. 5-7, yeah. That's what the Tiger is. T-44 is 6-7. Yeah, I'm probably not going to see it. That's new. I think. Have I been up ranked? Great.
Attention to the designated grid square.
But yeah. I guess that about sums up my feelings on it. It's a lot of frustration with getting strafed by fucking close air support. I have 2 tanks, 6-3, 3 tanks, 6-7, and a plane of 2-7. Interesting. You know, I don't particularly enjoy the air battles at all. I don't like hate like arcade planes or whatever, but like it's not. I find it very difficult to fly in this game, especially in realistic. So I just don't do it. But it's quite frustrating that I can't like disengage from it to play the tanks. You're forced to engage with people who that's their main thing, really. You know, they drive one tank to then hop in a plane, which is fine in principle. It's just not something I enjoy. And there's a stupid BF-109 that snipes my pilot. Yeah. That's why I don't enjoy the realistic air battles. It's a lot of random luck. I mean, to a degree, tanks are too. But it's pretty rough in air when I tried that many years ago. And I was like, yeah, you know, maybe this I don't think this is for me at all. Okay, yeah, turn that turret. Sometime this week, brother. Yeah, no, you should have been here the one night I had, I think I got all 3 of my tanks, 3 I could afford, in realistic knocked out, like back to back to back. And that was the last time I played prior to today. So I was so upset that I just like, I was getting outplayed, but I was getting outplayed on map knowledge, which is like, okay, well, what do you want me to do about that? Do I have to like get a PhD in War Thunder and do research? Learn all the maps? There's a lot of maps. That was the last one that pushed me off from it. Oh, okay. Well, that was fun, I guess.
Attention to the designated grid square. Wohlan umladen.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hope you have fun with whatever you're gonna do. I do also think if I had a friend, like a buddy, to go with in realistic, it would probably be a lot more fun for me. That would probably like bring it up quite a few pegs. Want me to help? No, I'm probably going to be done in a little bit anyway. I do appreciate the offer though. People who are, you know, chat for a little bit. I just try to screen people very vaguely. Are free to join though. Whenever I do these War Thunder nights, it's usually like once or twice a week. Normally it'll be during the week. So, if you ever want to stop by, feel free. Happy to have someone else. I don't know if I'll be in the mood for realistic when you join, but you can just ask, you know. What am I getting myself into here? There's his breach out. Another tank right there. Can't really see it though. Okay, and teammate blocked it. Oh, I'm dead. That's cool. I can't do anything. Can't see anything to hit. There we go. Well, now I'm cooked. Yep. Yeah, I don't think this is for me as is. This is like I don't know, man. This is rough. And it's like it's very boring, to be very blunt about it. This has been very boring. Like nothing's happening. I mean, I'm dying, but it takes me 2 minutes to get there. I get maybe a kill, maybe if I'm lucky, and then I die, and then I do it again. Oh, it's so slow. If it was faster, that would also make it a lot less painful. that would mean a world of difference, actually. Well, thank you for the follow. It would mean the world to me if that's why I mentioned, like, I would like something in the middle, because if I can move at arcade speeds, have the vision and awareness of realistic, and maybe some awkward in between of the air or something. How you doing, Jisa? Is that how you pronounce it? Jisa? Isa? There's a couple ways you could do that, I think. So, let me know. But Yeah, I feel like there's got to be some in between that would be like a lot of fun and engaging. Name is Jay, Jisa, okay, or just Jay. Jay is a ghost. Ah, okay. I gotcha. How you doing, Jay? Gotta go trying to find another worth on a stream. No problem, Bubba. Frickin' where? Where am I getting shot from? Oh, look at that. How did I not see him before? Okay, well, that's not going to do the trick. No pen there either, huh? Really? Okay. Try the cheek. No pen! Okay. Try the side. Ricochet. There we go. Turret ring. That'll do. I'm not familiar with that tank. What is that? M4A3AE2. Okay. Dude, screw that. What the hell? That's the second time this guy's gotten me just because I couldn't move. This sucks. I genuinely, like, this sucks to play against. That's miserable. Again, I guess, sorry, I wanted to have fun in my video game. I'll make sure not to next time. Jesus, man. Had a nice slug out with someone else. That was kind of fun. And Mr. Zoomies comes out and blasts me. Others are pouring only air top tier 10-5. Really? Okay. Whatever. Can I go back to hangar now? Is it gonna let me? Do I have enough to go back? Technically, I have enough to go in with a PZ3M. Screw it. Why not? God, it's so slow. This is awful. Can't do anything. You're that slow in a PZ3M at this tier. Did they make the 3M slower than it used to be? Because I feel like I remember playing it, and it wasn't crazy fast. Thanks for fun or trying to get good at it. Oh, I'm just doing it for fun. Yeah, I just like the game. Not so much on unrealistic, it seems. That seems to be misery for me. I do think it's just too slow. I think that's where I'm at. It's always faster. Yeah, no, I mean, I knew it was faster. I haven't played it though in arcade in a while, but I remember going like super fast in arcade and then in realistic, still like pretty quick. But I know it wouldn't be the first time if they slowed down one of the faster tanks. I remember it being a little bit faster than that. It's maybe 4 in the morning. You should probably go to bed. Probably. I'm not your mother. But, you know, if I was. Okay. That'll probably do. 30's probably overkill, but I've gone through some crazy number of rounds in a particular match. In bed, and my parents are sleeping. I'm not tired somehow. Dang. I insist. There you are. Yeah, I do think a faster form of realistic. Oh, hello. Would definitely appeal to me. A lot more, because I am not a fan of the, like, all-knowing state of everyone in our arcade. Like, you can't really flank. It doesn't really work. You can, but it has to be, like... It's more circumstantial to the attention span of your opponent, less so whether they're being told that you're there. So I like that, but oh, it's just so slow. And like I said, I'm bad at it. I'm just, like, I'll be blunt. I think for arcade, I'm okay, but the people who play arcade are generally more casual. So, by comparison, I'm average. You know, compared to your average gamer dad who plays a little bit of arcade every now and then, I'm okay. Compared to the kinds of people who are going to be playing realistic, I suck. Do I not angle? It's bad? Yeah. These guys were not looking. Not at all. There's one martyr who was looking at me. And he's still probably looking at me. There we go, knocked him out. I'm getting artillery, and pretty bad. It's gonna be like right on top of my head. Ooh. As long as it doesn't hit me directly, I should be okay. There we go. Ooh. Okay. Damn, that F2 got me right through the front, huh? Really? Wow. Just poked me. Yeah, I think I was talking about it earlier. The F2 is like crazy good at its VR. It shreds through just about anything. Just about. Oh yeah, no, this one's great for sniping. You can do some brawling with it if you're careful. It's pretty quick. Definitely not built for it, but like if you gotta, it's capable. weak armor on top. Oh yeah. You don't want to get shot. But that, I mean, that applies to everything, right? Just don't get shot. Just don't get shot. It's that easy. Yeah, it's actually got pretty good hull armor. People tend to shoot at the hull first. That's been my experience. I got trying to flank around the south there. Oh, hi there. Oh, 9 out of 10 times ammo rack. Yeah. Yeah, just don't get shot. That's the solution. Ooh, hit the barrel. Damn. Not quite what I was aiming at. Hello? Hello? Send help? Anyone? Anyone? Anyone at all? Thank you. Oh, I'm dead anyway. Yeah, there was no fixing that. Wasn't getting out of that. Oh, they did what they could. Once he was in range, they shot him, but I was pretty cooked. That was well done. That bomb had me. Yeah, also just ground combat with no planes would be really cool. That would also be a mode that I would be all about. You know, just tank on tank. I know the planes like shake it up, and I'm sure that's good for many reasons, but I think it would be fun for me. When I get A10, isn't it like notoriously bad at actually hitting anything? Very scary, but not very good at actually like destroying vehicles and stuff. Unless you use the missiles, I guess. Damn, what is happening with the team? Am I like the only person? Oh, I am. Shit, okay. The only person getting kills. I don't feel like our opponents are that good. I frickin' missed. How's it going, boys? I'm going the same way, don't worry about it. I should not have gotten all those kills, and I don't know how in the world we were losing. I guess my teammates really were just not up on their game. Holy crap. Yeah, let's get that. And then I guess we'll work on fire prevention. Ooh, so close. That horizontal drive helps a lot. Where are we at? What are we researching? What are we researching? Oh, the M36. Okay. Oh yeah, because we're going to do that, and then... I have that already? Oh. Do that, this vehicle, and then this vehicle. That'll give us 3. Now we're going to work on these. Yeah. Does this come into effect? October 20th. I don't have long, huh? That was yesterday. I guess that's not in place quite yet. I wonder if that'll override the fact that I have it available right now. I assume not. I assume not. But I could be wrong. That would suck. Almost unlock it and then get locked out. I still can't express how much I dislike the M55. It just reloads too slowly to justify itself for me. I can deal with a long reload, but that thing just takes ages. I think it's like 30 seconds or something, maybe longer. If you lose your loader, oh goodness. Oh no, that's rough. You're sitting there for a good minute. On a map like this, not so bad. You can sit pretty far back and still have shots to take. But some of the more packed-in maps, those are pretty rough. You're in A, you have high ground? Yeah. I almost always take A. Or try to, anyway. Because I like being up high. You did miss it earlier. I had a shot well over a kilometer out on an AA vehicle, and I amazingly landed the shot. Woke up just for the dailies, Eris. Oh, look, you won something, Eris. I told you would, eventually. Alright, so you get a question. Also, Eris, I did see that thing where you're talking about murdering me as a clanker. That was messed up. You're like, this is how you kill clankers. And you're like, Tay's next. I'm next, huh? Hmm? Hmm? Go on, explain. Explain your thinking, Eris. You're the only one I would never kill. Well, thank you. I'll take it. You did also say, don't tell Tay I said this. So I don't know. I'm not sure. Should I believe you that that's what you said after? Only because you're half clanker. Wow. You were full clanker. That's messed up. Got him. Nice. So this is the fun part. Every time someone gets this, they don't know what question to ask. My favorite nation in War Thunder, I assume. I don't know. That's tough for me. I can tell you my least favorite is probably gonna be China. Especially later on. I don't feel like they do anything. Like, I just don't feel like they do anything. Period. As, like, the tanks are not impressive or interesting, especially the newest ones. Is there a VTuber where you have dirt on? Like, dirt, like, something that could end their career before it even begins? I don't think so. Google Docky dirt? Nah, not really. throw a shot at me, so I think it's fair that I be a bit of a jerk and snipe him.
Aviation, on the way. Target hit.
Ooh, they're moving quick. Let's head back to watch Gordon Ramsay insult people as donuts and sleep. All right. Have a good night, Eris. Thanks for popping in. Yeah, I mean, I think anyone who knows anyone knows enough to, like, start drama. But not enough to, I don't know anything that would, like, ruin someone. I think the worst I could do is dox someone. And obviously I would never do that. That's, like, actually seriously messed up. Ooh, hit him. Mostly watch YouTube, tonight's Twitch. I'm on both, if you have a preference. Ooh! I launched him! Nice. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Whoa! I did not expect my gun to point up like that. Damn it. Ah, so close. He was just a little bit faster. Hi, Dawn. Welcome in. Or Dawn of the Morning Flame. For your full name. Is that how I should scold you? How does that work? What would you like to be called? Yeah. Got outplayed pretty good there. I was hoping my aggressiveness would push them towards a mistake. Did not pan out. Well, I think that friendly bomber took out the guy who got me. Yeah, that's his name. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping to have another little fight with him. It's pretty good. Knew what he was doing. I think he's on controller too. That might have actually helped him out, because if you just like, if you zoom in, right, in a situation like that, you might be better off than being in the optic. You know? I think he might have not been zoomed all the way in. You want to do face reveal? Probably not. So the reason I don't, and the reason I became a VTuber, there are many, but one of the biggest ones is the work I do is publicly sensitive, you could say. Not that I do anything super duper important. I work in software. It's nothing crazy. But we do sometimes contract with the government, various types of government. So if someone wanted to get me in trouble with my employer, it's a little bit easier to do to me than to someone else. Not that I ever do anything questionable, but just, you know how people are. It would not be a first that someone who said something really mild, like, I'll just use the example since we were on it earlier. I'm not a huge fan of realistic battles in War Thunder. Like that's enough for some people to like go flying off the handle and like try to dox and ruin someone's life. Like, it can be anything, something ridiculous, right? So I just decided it would be best not to, post my face and have my face on it. So that's one of the reasons. I'm also, of course, a weeb. So like being an anime character is pretty cool. Sorry, breaking the fourth wall again, but I do that a lot. But yeah, no, that's the big reason why is the anonymity. If it became my job, I would be more flexible with it. Yeah, that is a dream, of course. It would be a dream job. If this was like what I do. Then I'd probably go to like conventions and stuff. I'd probably like mask or something just so it's like, again, more to preserve the fourth wall a little bit, less for privacy at that point, because then it's not like you can't impact my career by knowing what I look like. You can't call my boss. My boss would be Twitch at that point, or YouTube or whoever. Basically all the platforms. They're not gonna ban me over something stupid, so I don't have to worry about that. But considering how unlikely I think that is, I don't really calculate for that. You stream on more platforms or only Twitch? I also stream on YouTube. I tried Kick for a while, just to give it a shot. When I was starting out, and all that happened was that quite a few people said some very not okay things in the chat, like spammed them over there, and that was it. Like that's all that happened. No one ever showed up on Kick. No one ever seemed to want to go there. Most of my audience is on Twitch. I think it's because of the interaction stuff. You can do redeems and all that. But a fair few people are on YouTube as well who pop in here and there. I don't treat anyone differently depending on where they are. The only thing that I don't like about YouTube is that it doesn't have something like channel points. That's my only gripe with it. Anything else is like very picky, nitpicky stuff that I'm fine with. But Kick has quite a few of its own problems. Mainly its API is, sorry, this is getting into nerd stuff, but I'm going to go down the nerd route. Its API is very unstable. They seem to change it a lot. So there's not a lot of support for it in other software. I'm big on StreamerBot. Hi, Frisky. What's up? Hello. You yelled. Yes, I'll hydrate. But yeah, its API is unstable. Are you about to end? I don't know, maybe. I'm just yapping. We'll see how I feel in a few minutes when I'm done yapping. But yeah, because of that, so I use StreamerBot for a lot of things. It's basically an automation tool. So like when you redeem the RGB thing that Suka did just a minute ago, it has my armor shining all fun colors. I had to code that myself. Like I said, I'm a bit of a nerd. Again, also a big reason I became I made my character into a cyborg. Like the sci-fi elements and stuff. So without being able to incorporate that as easily into platform, it's not as appealing to me specifically. A lot of people probably don't care. And like, I understand that, but that's something big for me. So, and I have not seen any major like competitive platforms showing up. Is it easy to make such a VTuber? Oh gosh. Like getting a VTuber model? It depends on what you want. That is the short answer. If you don't mind using a customizable model, they're like $100, roughly. And then you can customize, change colors, hairstyles. Some of them have body types. Quite a wide variety of options there. That's like the very cheap end. Oh my god, hi Frisky. With the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? My name's Tailser. We're yapping right now. I was playing War Thunder. I might continue. We'll see how I'm feeling. Yeah, the pre-mades are pretty inexpensive. Yeah, we're talking about VTubing. One of my favorite topics. Did you guys have fun? What were you doing? I get the vibe you were playing Vintage Story. That's my first guess. Yeah, Suki uses a pre-made customizable. Eris uses one as well. Quite a few people do, and it's unless you are really into it, you're probably not going to notice. Because I mean, it's kind of like a genre in and of itself for the art styles that they're all in. And then with all the options and the coloring and the changes you can make to the art itself. Eris is pre-made, yeah. Yeah. She put a lot of work into it. You can add a lot of things on top of a pre-made. You can adjust art and stuff. It's fun. You're playing some War Thunder and now talking about how to do the VTuber thing. Yeah. We talk a lot here. That's one of my favorite things to do. Wouldn't have guessed? No, you wouldn't have. That's the point. Like, they're so good. I know someone's working on a male one that is apparently going to be like really broad, like some of the best ones right now for female models. And I'm pretty excited to see what that comes out as, because right now the male options are a bit lacking in terms of like how customizable they are. It's great that they're available. I'm not going to complain about that. But like entry point options for guys are a bit more limited. Just in case anyone else is curious about the little things about all this. Something else I've noticed as a guy in the space is having a male model, even if not like super masculine. You know, I target the middle ground of being not particularly masculine or feminine. Even with that, there are a lot of people who are very specific. They say, I will not draw men. Like when you're looking to commission someone for artwork or an animation or something, like they don't know how to do it. It's not that they hate men, like that's not it at all. They literally don't know how to do it. They're not practiced in it. Because what they do is they do VTubers, and almost all of them, I would say probably like 80%, are women. And a lot of the guys do not represent themselves with a humanoid character, which is really cool. Don't get me wrong, I love that. But it limits how much practice these artists get and how much market there is for them to be, you know, practicing for. So you end up with like this catch-22 of, well, they don't want to do it because they don't feel like they can do it right. But like there's only so many people willing to even try. And like, I've already found them all. Is it free to do it? What do you mean exactly? Definitely not free, no matter what you're doing. Well, actually, no, that's not quite true. It can be, but it is not cheap to have all the hardware that you need in the first place. But if you already have a working computer, if you own an iPhone by chance, like a newer-ish model, 13 plus, iPhone 13 or higher, then you can definitely do it for free. I think your biggest expense, well, like the one thing you would really want to buy, I believe would be VBridger. And that's like 10 bucks, 15 bucks. You have Samsung. I mean, it works. You just need something with a camera, really. But the iPhones work very well for face tracking. That's what I use. It's how I'm so detailed in every movement. Like you can see all the facial movements, you know, winking and whatnot. You can see all of that in great detail. You can use a webcam. That also works. It is a little more, depending on, like if you don't wear glasses, webcams work pretty good. If you do wear glasses, they're a little rough on the eye tracking. So it'll be more rough around the edges. I think the hardest part would be finding a free to use model. If you want to do the 2D model. If you want to do 3D, that is like way more accessible actually. There's a software called Vroid Studio, and you can set up a model there. They have presets. There are tons of things for free available. I think on has like Workshop or something similar, kind of like modding, but stuff you can use for free, and then you can just either use the model in VRoid Studio, I believe, directly, and just use that as your model. You would, if you want to like, oh yeah, it's on Steam. If I mention software, if I don't say anything, it's probably on Steam. VBridger's on Steam. VRoid Studio's on Steam. Warudo is another free option for tracking your model. You can't make a model in it, but if you made a VRoid model and you were like, oh, I just like Warudo, I think it's better, you can go use that. You would just export the model. Sorry. You can export the model there and use it in Warudo. It's pretty technical. I think that's the hardest hurdle for most people getting into VTubing is you're gonna have to learn a lot of stuff. Like, not only do you have to learn streaming through OBS and things like that, you know, how to set it up, what your limits are for your system. There are games I probably can't stream because they would push my system too hard. It's very few, but like I have a pretty expensive system, so you know, kind of a balancing act there. But most people I know, they like some of the newest games. Kingdom Come 2 is a good example. Dem has a reasonably like mid to high range computer. He cannot, for the life of him, play Kingdom Come 2. Deliverance. Is it Deliverance? I don't know. Kingdom Come 2. Can't play it. It does not run. Like it does. You can't do it. It just pushes it too hard. I don't know if I can. I haven't tried it. I'm scared of it now. It stutters really badly. Although he seems to get that in Dead Island 2 as well. So I'm not sure what's going on with his system. That might just be a Dem thing. We might have to look at his computer soon. See if we can work on that. But yeah, it's not cheap, but it's not expensive depending on what you want to do. You know, I had a very specific vision in mind, so I paid for a model. That said, I didn't pay that much. I think when I originally got it, my artist has increased their price since. You have to find an artist and a rigger. The artist makes the art, the rigger does the rigging. So the rigging is the stuff that makes it all move and like maps it to different parameters that are taken from whatever camera is tracking you, whether it's your phone or a webcam or whatever, and turns that into movement. That's what the VTube Studio or Warudo or whatever, that's what that's doing with that data. So you need it to have just the art and the rig to make it move and stuff. I know a lot of people who are very talented artists who are not particularly great at the rigging side of it. So you'll see beautiful art and then not, saying anything negative about them. They're still learning. But then you look at the rig itself and it's like very stiff, very awkward. Maybe things don't quite move the way you'd expect them to, stuff like that. And it's all part of them learning on their own. But then you compare that to like a $10,000 model, not what I have, to be clear. And it's like night and day difference in how detailed and fine-tuned everything is. I think my model parent, they do the art and the rigging. It's like $400 right now, which is inexpensive for what it is, or for like what you get and the quality and everything. Very inexpensive compared to, I've seen people charge like $3,000 up to $5,000 for something similar, which is not to say that that's too much. It's just, that is like, it's in that ballpark. So I'm very happy with the price I got, and I've told them more than once that they're underpricing, but they have slowly increased it. I feel like they're working on building a portfolio and confidence in their skills. A lot of revisions is another part of, I think, why it's on the cheaper side. Is it's really good work, but like we do go through quite a few revisions, a lot of like small detail changes and things like that, fixes. I don't know how that looks on a more expensive model. Haven't gotten one, so yeah. Now it's a whole thing. There's tons of info out there though. If you go looking for it, there are so many people who will talk about it. I wish I had a good resource to give you in specific. What got me into this actually was Pipkin Pippa did a stream on how to be a VTuber. That's how I got where I am now. It did not cover everything I needed, but it covered enough to get my foot in the door. And this is where I am a year later. So if you look for Pippa's stream on it, it's a pretty good resource. She covered the big parts that you need to know. So yeah, for anyone interested, that's my little info dump about it. Yeah, and if anyone has any questions, I'm happy to answer them. I may not know everything, but I feel like I know quite a bit at this point. I've learned a lot. Just recently, I went through and tweaked my parameters a little bit more to get a little bit more expression out of it. So I'm pretty happy with that so far as well. As a general rule of thumb, for anyone who is a VTuber, who maybe struggles with that and finds it difficult, there are more fun War Thunder streamers right now. I'm sorry to hear that. Let me see. We're gonna raid out soon anyway. I know one guy who's pretty cool, who sometimes streams War Thunder. Let me see if he's on. Oh, he's not on. Miz is not. But I'll give him a shout out. If I can. Oh, it might not let me. I don't want to do the wrong person. Dang it. Give me one. Does he stream right now? Not right now, it seems. Sometimes he is. I don't think he's... Yeah, he's not streaming immediately, like right now. Let's see who's on that I know. They might not be on War Thunder, but I'm sure I can find someone. That looks like Repo. Huh. That's a funny game title. RV there yet? Found one. All right. Have a good night, Bubble. We're ending here anyway. I hope you find what you're looking for. Yeah, I didn't find anyone myself. I need to network more with some other War Thunder streamers. I've been doing it a lot. Be nice to have people to raid who are doing the same thing. Anyway, just to wrap up here, we'll be back on Friday for more War Thunder. After that, we'll be doing Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach for the weekend, and then probably the same thing for the week after, depending on where we are in Security Breach. All right, so I'm going to send you guys over to Lady. I don't think Suka is streaming, otherwise I would raid Suka, but I don't see him on the list. Actually, hold on. Let me refresh. He might pop up. Might be one of those things. Suka here. Nope. All right, Lady it is. All right, you guys have a wonderful night. Thank you for being here. Hope you had fun. And I will see you next time. Like I said, that'll be Friday. Looking forward to it. And bye.